But a PC tower case is not just the box where you put your PC components while you earn money to buy better ones. These days, given the cost and tight supply of many cutting-edge CPUs and graphics cards, that may not even be possible. It matters much more than that. If you've built your own PC in the past, you know that having the right PC case can make or break the whole process. It's not just a question of fitting the parts inside. It's easy enough to match up the motherboard size, count the bays, and make sure the chassis has the front panel ports you want. It's the small stuff that separates a good PC case from one that makes your build easy, or even makes it sing. The case defines the identity of your PC. 1. B. Phanteks Eclipse P360A. Best Budget ATX Gaming Case. Phanteks P360A comes in at a street price of just $66, and that isn't much, especially if you consider its feature set. Sure, it won't blow you away with quality materials or extreme silence, but it comes with all the essentials needed for simple, budget-minded ATX gaming systems while still offering a fun bit of flair. Behind the mesh front panel you'll find two 120mm addressable RGB fans, which provide the chassis with class-leading thermal performance at perfectly acceptable noise levels. This is a case that's more than capable of dealing with today's high TDP GPUs, and a 240mm radiator mount at the top can be used with an AIO to keep your CPU cool too. And as a cherry on top, Phanteks also throws in an addressable RGB strip along the side of the chassis, along with an excellent software-free RGB controller, creating a very complete and easy-to-use, just throw parts at it, package. 2. Lian Li Q58. Lian Li hasn't been quiet about its upcoming case launches, but when it did finally launch the Q58, it blew us away. This is a 14.3-liter Mini-ITX case that costs just $130 in its base variant, and it packs great looks, excellent cooling potential, and a flexible internal design. The basic frame is made from steel, and each side houses a half-glass, half-perforated steel. The front face and the top plate are made from fancier, prettier aluminum, giving the case a very premium feel overall. The GPU can draw fresh air straight from the side, but you can still see its pretty RGB through the glass, and you can squeeze a 280mm radiator into the case's roof. But the case can also be reconfigured to sacrifice some AIO and storage options in favor of fitting an ATX power supply, which is a great way of achieving some cost savings in combination with opting for the plain PCIe 3.0 riser cable. Throw another $30 in, and you can also get a version of this case with a PCIe 4.0 riser cable, ready for RTX 3000 and RX 6000, and future graphics cards. 3. Phanteks Evolv Shift 2. Best Mini-ITX Case Value. The Evolv Shift 2 stands out at first glance for its towering, small footprint design and beautiful anodized aluminum panels. Priced at $100 for the mesh version and $110 for the variant with TG and an addressable RGB fan, it easily earns a spot on our best PC cases list. With a small footprint and beautiful finish in both the tempered glass and mesh variants, the Evolv Shift 2 is perfect as an SFF PC for use in the living room, moving around the house wherever you need it, or taking to LAN parties. The easily accessible top I/O makes plugging devices in a breeze too. Building in it was tight, and came with the typical frustrations associated with Mini-ITX systems, but I still managed a build within about 3 hours, and the end result was well worth the effort. 4. Corsair Obsidian Series 4000X RGB. Best Premium RGB ATX Gaming Case. Corsair's 4000X RGB is a sleek gaming tower that comes with 2 glass panels and 3 RGB spinners. Priced at $135 NOQ, it's not cheap, but its design is thoroughly considered, and as you build with it, it's clear where Corsair's gaming and PC building pedigree comes from. Indeed, the 4000X RGB, as well as the similar 4000D Airflow, is an extremely easy and convenient chassis to build a system in, and everything just makes sense. While it won't blow you away with premium materials such as aluminum, The dark tinted glass ensures that you only see RGB lighting inside the case, allowing you to be a little sloppy with cable management because you won't see it anyway. Add to that Corsair's class-leading RGB ecosystem, and you've got a very pretty case that's convenient in use and always looks good, no matter what you install inside it. 5. Fractal Design Define 7. Best case for quiet high-end rigs and workstations. A dual layout, open or extra storage. Interior, vented top panel, dedicated water cooling fill port under the top filter, and a Nexus Plus 2 PWM fan hub add to the Define 7's extremely solid construction and top-notch finish to make it a sure hit with performance enthusiasts. If you're looking for top-notch performance with a strong feature set, the Fractal Design Define 7 is worth the money.